TV.
You shout out Soda TV too?
Show TV, shout out.
Okay.
Soda TV. Soda TV, what up?
Okay.
Soda TV, shout out.
Welcome to Soda TV.
Shout out. Whatever it is.
Soda TV. It's Soda TV. Welcome back to Soda TV. But how y'all feel today? But I choose not to continuously report on the O Block 5 RICO case, being that the facts are always changing fast, right? And that's too much reporting. But being that they released not only damning evidence, but they released one of their main informant, and it is not Trench's News, even though he is a they giving Trench's News a bad jacket because he took money. Yeah, he was rewarded money. Yes, he's identified Moowop because he lived there, but because he knew about gaming. But Trench's News couldn't really give him none because Trench's News ain't been around that. This here, yeah, as I said, I don't understand what they get out of like revealing like all of they hidden it's probably because they can't get no backlash, because this informant here is expected to put the nail in the coffin. He is from the O Block faction of the BDs. He knows the inside information. He admitted that he did drills on STL, which is their ops, which is the rival GD faction, right? He admit that he went up the ranks. Yeah, we got one of those. And before we get into it, gotta ask you to please hit that like button. This lets the YouTube algorithm know that this video is worthy of being pushed to the masses of people in the YouTube world. My video needs to be promoted. Also, subscribe to the channel. You know, if you want to wait to the end of the video and let me earn it, please do so. But don't forget to keep hold of your promise to hit that subscribe button, because then you'll be what? So they are releasing that this BD, and I would assume that he BD, let's just use common sense. His name is David. The last name, they chopped his name up so bad that I stopped trying to pronounce his last name. But this is enough information, y'all. I don't even want to use his government as it is, right? So he's a BD from O Block from, he said, 2011 to 2020. Now, if you ask him why he said he was only BD from 2011 to 2020, you can guess why he's, Xing out those last couple years. It don't take rocket science. So, yeah, the reason why this guy even chose to come forth with information, which was crazy in my eyes, right? Because you look at it as you get caught with a gun, right? A gun in Chicago ain't nothing. I don't care what you heard, unless it got a switch. And I looked it up. It wasn't a switch he got caught with. So my thing was, I'm not you feel me? But that's me and the way I look at it. I feel like he could have, you had a lot of information to offer them people to, you gave out So let's move on with it. So he wasn't one of the ones that it took him a long time. He came forth relatively quickly and wanted to give information up about the hierarchy of the O Block BD faction. As I said, he explained that there was a hierarchy in the O Block gang, and he explained that, look, I didn't want to be just a regular old peon from around O Block. I wanted to be one of the ones that had notoriety, one of the stamp ones. So he said he decided to do drills, and yes, he admitted to his part in drills performed on STL, and he has full immunity for that. Full immunity, which is why I don't see why he didn't just admit to being a BD all the way through. But well, anyway, now this next thing he did was what about 10 other people did in the past, where you hear people, they try to tie Durk and Chief Keef to the BDs, whether it's the rap groups, the gangs, in order to make it more big and give it more notoriety and make it sound bigger than what it is. But he didn't just give just no rinky-dink information. He said that Sosa was the one pumping the drugs, money, guns into the BDs in 2013. And he said from was it 12, 13? He said up until now, Durk is pumping those resources into O Block. I don't know if he just said O Block specifically, or if he's saying as a collective. But dude, he giving up the sauce, and obviously he got more intel than me. I'm just telling y'all what he said. I'm not sure what concrete evidence they have towards that, because let's be real, it would only make sense that him is pumping this into these type of things, because they made it out right. But why ain't these people picked? This ain't no bull stuff they alleging, man. This is Rico mob style gang funding, gang leader. This is stuff that's gonna put them down there with Hoover. If somebody, this ain't no bull stuff. So like, I would think that, yeah, Durk or Keef would have been investigated, and who's to say that they're not, but picked up by, because this ain't the first year. Come on, man, this ain't anybody that's been following the drill culture know how long that not only speculation has been boiling around them funding these gangs. Man, come on. But anyway, I believe that yes, everybody want to steal Trench's news. Trench's news is because Trench's news was paid, and he was paid too. I forgot to tell y'all, he was paid. He was compensated as well as Trench's news. How much they give Trench's news? I had the money, I had the amounts, but they gave him a nice look. I mean, it wasn't really something to the extent, right? They paid him too, but I believe that he is 80 times more relevant to this O Block case than Trench's news, right? And 300 times more dangerous to Muwap and anybody else, not just that O Block 5. Man, dude, this is just beyond. Let's just be real. Let's just be whole thou out on this channel. This is bigger than a O Block 5. Y'all finna see I'm the only reporter that's reporting that this is bigger than an old Block 5 Rico. This finna hit for real. All them BD sets. It's finna be because you have an insider that's giving specifics, man. These are not just, David is not a blogger. He's not a YouTuber. You know, he don't have a YouTube channel. I'm pretty sure David does not have a YouTube channel. So let's just look at it for what it's worth. The dude was up in there telling them people that the only way to get an old blockchain is to catch up Durk. Yeah, that type of information. Now y'all know what he means to this case. Dude is the case at this point. You know, and again, him and Trench's News are about the only two that's like been thrown out. Like it's way more than this. They been told us this a long time ago, months and months ago, when got plenty of cooperators. You know what I'm saying? And that's why Trench's News was on here telling Moowop and them they better take a plea deal, because he was one of the informants on the case. Hey, that was a cold-blooded demonstration. Trench's News something else, man. That's the biggest troll on the internet. He told Moowop and them to go and take deals. It come out months later that you wanted to cooperate. Hey, it's a cold-blooded demonstration, man. But y'all let me know how y'all feel about everything that's coming to light about this FBG Duck 05 Block 5 Rico, and do y'all think Durk and Keef is next on the list? Do y'all think they finna have them looking like Hoover and Fort was looking back in the gap? Y'all think they finna have them under Colorado? Y'all let me know in the comment section. Also, if you have not done like I asked you in the beginning, I begged you once, because I thought that you please hit that like button. Also, like I said in the beginning, if I earn it, you got to keep your word and press that subscribe button. You said you would, so go on, do that, and I'll give you a second. This is the greatest podcast / news channel on YouTube. Is Soda TV. I'm out there.